came later?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. How long have you been married?
We just got married Saturday.
Oh, you just... Congratulations. Oh, that's wonderful. What have you been doing since you got married? Oh, no, never mind. Wait, no, never mind. All right. Are you ready to have a good time?
Yes.
Yes, all right. Yeah, at the beginning. That is what I'm talking about. All right. Yeah! I know, honeymooners. Yeah. All right, very good. Sir, it is your turn. No, it's your turn. How are you? All right. You, sir. Let's give him a nice round of applause right there. Hello, my dear. How are you? Welcome. It's nice to meet you. What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Jana and I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
Jana from Nashville, Tennessee. That's fantastic. Are you a country music fan?
No.
No. Because, I mean, Nashville's known. They got the Grand Ole Opry.
No.
No, you're not into that. All right. Now, I believe I saw you with a gentleman here. Your husband, yes? Yes? All right.
Yesterday.
As of yesterday. No. Welcome to you. All right. Tired?
Yeah.
It's been a long day of travel, of course. Yes, very good. All right. And was it love at first sight?
No.
No, it wasn't love at first sight. For your husband, though?
Yes.
Where did you meet?
At work.
At work?
He was actually my supervisor. He hired me.
And these are the days of our lives. Well, that's very, very cool. All right, so you, it was love at first sight for him, and for you it took a while?
Yeah, it took a while.
All right.
I got to know him. Then.
Yeah, and then sparks flew, and here you are. Oh, that's fantastic. So how long did you date before you got married?
6 years.
6 years? Doesn't the statute of limitations kick in at 7? What are you waiting for? Is he out there?
I'm here.
Give us a shout.
I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Okay. All right. Is your husband a romantic man?
Oh, you're in trouble.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, every now and then.
Oh. Okay. Well, if you were to describe your husband as a wild animal in the animal kingdom, what would he be? A lion, sir? Do you know him? Did you hear that?
I don't know.
You don't know? You could be like a monkey.
A gorilla.
Oh, a gorilla. All right. What's your husband's name?
George.
George.
George in his checkbook. Watch, that's what he's gonna say.
Guys, we gotta write that down. Oh my goodness, George, huh? George. George, can you give us a gorilla noise?
Roof, roof.
Sounded more like who let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? All right, are you ready to have a good time? You are. Have a happy honeymoon. Thank you for sailing with us. Let's give her a nice round of applause. All right, sir. How are you, my friend? All right. Very, very good. Welcome to you. Now, what is your name and where are you from?
My name is Chris from Minneapolis.
Chris from Minneapolis. Well, welcome to you, Chris. Nice, strong name. And we're going to have you guys be the judges. Now, this side over here is going to be Team A tonight on Arthur's team. So let's give Team A a little bit of support. All right, very good. And you guys can spread out a little bit over here this way. Yeah, spread out a little bit. Okay, this over here is Sarah's team. This is going to be Team B. A little support for Team B. Very good. Now you folks are going to be the judges tonight on their performance to determine how well they do. But first, we've got to teach them the dances, don't we? And then after that, we're going to do a couple warm-up moves just to get you limbered up and ready for this. All right? So, Arthur, Sarah, and myself are going to teach you the dances. Eric, we're going to need some happy house music to get this going, okay? Here we go. There we go. All right, we got some nice upbeat music going, because you'll experience that in the lounges. dances. Now these party dances, this first one is something that some people do at home. It's called washing the dog. Now some people have a little dog, some people have a big dog. So what you do is you straddle the dog, pretend the dog is right here. Then you're going to wash the little dog and then wash the big dog, all right? And then you get a little funky with it and have a little fun. So here we go. Let's hear it for Team A. About. All right, now folks, you come on over this way a little bit. Give yourselves a little bit of room. Yeah, right over there. Yeah, it's okay. You're all going to spread out this way just like that. That's perfect. Yeah, right there. Okay. And you folks a little bit over this way. All right. Oh, sir. Bob. Yeah, right over here. Yes, very good. Oh, all right. Okay. Ossifer, don't get mad at me, okay? It's cool. We're going to have some fun. All right, it's all good. Okay, now we're going to do a little warm-up first, okay? It's real easy to do. Yeah. She's going, yeah, I don't know. All right. Now, the first thing we're going to do is a strut. We're going to strut to the front of the stage, all right? Kind of Travolta, huh? And then after that, we're going to do the Joey, like from Friends, and it goes like this. All right, ready? Ready? They're not ready. Are you ready? They're ready. Here we go, and it's the strut. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, ready? We're going to do the Travolta. Here we go, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, keep up with us here. Yeah, keep with us. Yeah. Oh, now I'm screwed up. Okay. All right, we're going to do the Joey. Here's the Joey. It's time for the judges to go to work. The judges are going to determine who does the best job. Now, Team A, you are going to start out. So give yourselves a lot of room to wash the dog, all right? Here we go. You're going to wash the dog. This is going to be great. Now, you are going to be the judges for this team. So, are you ready? Here we go. And little dog. And big dog. There you go. And little dog. And big dog. And big dog. And little dog. And big dog. What do you think of Team A? You guys, congratulations. You are now in the lead. You've got to love that, huh? That's good stuff. It's Team B's turn. Too, though. You're just like, yeah, whatever. All right, let's go on to the back. It's the final one. This is going shopping. You ready? You ready? Here comes the sale. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them all a nice round of applause right there. You guys stay up here. Stay up here. You guys stay up here. All right. It's time for the judges to determine. Thank you, Eric. What do you think? How many think that Team A won this? Took it. Team A? Team B? You know what, folks? I don't see winners or losers up here. I see 8 tremendously good sports that share personal information. What do you think? We're going to give all of you a very special prize tonight to welcome you aboard. Sarah and Arthur have got him right out there. It is a lovely bottle of champagne that you can enjoy. So let's give a nice round of applause there. Congratulations. And you guys, just so you know, you can't really see it, but believe it or not, our AV team has been here filming this entire event, all right? So, it's time to get used to being a celebrity, because you are now superstars for the rest of the cruise, officer. Hallelujah! Yeah. For the rest of the cruise, you are going to be playing on the television in every cabin on the ship. Yes. And it's going to play on the TV over and over and over again, all right? So you guys enjoy that very, very much. Now, one thing I want to do as we close the show right here. Now, these people were extraordinary good sports for coming up here, having a little bit of fun, sharing a little bit of themselves, and then doing some craziness. Give them what I think they deserve, which is a thunderous standing ovation. What do you guys think?
Jana, excellent performance tonight. Now, the cutting the grass part, you did a horrible job because you know you don't have much experience on that. But the shopping part, you were wearing that out. Picking up from you wasn't washing the dog too well. You didn't get into it. It seemed like halfway through the show, you said, "I'm a star. I'm gonna act." Then you started shaking your hair. You was like getting into it. Yeah. At first, you was all stiff.
I know, because I was nervous. I was in front of a lot of people.
Was that your first time in front of a boat crowd?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you looked wonderful.
And I didn't have any drinks, so, you know.
But every word you
take the edge off.
every word you said is on tape. I'm gonna remember every single word.
Okay.
Well, we made it to the boat. We got a good night's sleep last night. Our first real day of being rested and fed. Well, we haven't eaten yet. So how you feeling so far?
Good.
You like the cruise?
Yes.
What do you have to say to Chazmin?
We love you and we miss you very much. And the day doesn't go by that we don't think about you.
Say that again. Speaking to the microphone.
I said we miss you and we love you, and a day doesn't go by that we don't think about you.
Well, all right. Chazmin, we love you, we miss you, and any future children we have that pull this tape out also, we love you also. And I'm sure if we have 2 more kids, you're going to be looking at this video, saying, look at Mom and Dad before I was born. Chazmin was only 2.5 years old.
So are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, very nice, very relaxing. The good part about it is you're away. You're away from everything. You can't use your phone. You know, you can't be bothered by anything. You're just out on a leisurely vacation boat trip, which is good. No work to do, no slaving at work, no waking up early to go to work, just good old vacation. And to spend my honeymoon with you.
Aww.
That's about all I got to say. Listen, how about some food?
Yeah.
How about some food?
Yeah.
Some breakfast. Just chilling on the boat. Figure we get some swimming in, some sun tanning, you know. Of course, that's for Jana. I don't do much sun tanning. But anyway, we're just chilling on our one day. The first day is just traveling. So we'll start our porch tomorrow, and we look forward to that. So we're just relaxing today, enjoying the vacation and the honeymoon. How you doing, Jana?
Good.
What are you doing now?
Just chilling. Just got through eating dinner.
Eating dinner? Eating dinner for what? Hello?
What, is that a trick question?
I was just talking into the microphone. So are you enjoying yourself? You are? What did you have to eat tonight?
Vegetables
Vegetables.
and rice.
Do you miss your Chazmin? You just told me you wanted to call her. You sure you want to do that? Because if you hear her voice, it's just going to make you sadder.
I just want to see if she's okay. She's doing all right.
These appear to be the little boats lining up to take us to shore, what they call the tender boats. What did you say?
I said don't do it. Don't get carried away, you know?
What do you mean by that?
Because you're just over there filming for quite some time. My eyes twitching. Did you see that?
Okay.
But we're just sitting out here chilling, you know.
Okay. I've been ordered not to get carried away. So we'll cease the filming now because the director has canceled the movie. So y'all take care and we'll see you in Belize. Hold on. How you doing, Jenna?
Good.
Where we at?
In Belize.
Where?
Belize.
Okay. It's like we just got here. We're at the port. We don't know where to go, what to do, but we know we're in Belize.
I got this cool hat.
Got your new hat?
$5.
Hold on.
Feeling? Yes.
Feeling well. We just don't know where to go. They dropped us off and we're like, okay,
What do you do
what are we
next?
doing to 1 o'clock until our tour? So
Let's walk around and see what's going on.
how about we do that? Let's go. So we should have waited and got the tour here. We're in Belize. Here comes a bus, watch out. There's no red lights, no stop signs.
It's just go at your own pace, right?
I think everything's I was going to say, I think it always a stop sign right here.
Okay, you want to stop?
Are you having fun in Belize?
Yeah.
I can't take you out, can I, Jenna? I can't take you out of the country. We'll talk about that later out film.
Offline.
Hold on 1 second.
Or you take a picture of me and your husband.
Hold on.
And if I give you my address, you can't send me the picture back? Or this is not, it's a computer camera.
It's just a video camera.
It's video camera.
Okay, I'm in
Yeah.
the video. My name is Michael. They call me Article Angel.
So where are we at, Michael?
We're downtown in Belize City. This is better known as Albert Street and Queen Street. Everything happens out here.
Are
All
you-
the bars, everything. I'm a local boy from here.
You're native?
I'm a born Belizean. I speak Creole like this. Where you come from? Where you going, Mr. Man?
We're going to Tennessee. We're
You,
from
you
Tennessee.
understand? Where you come from? Where you going, Mr. Man? That's where you come from. Where you going, Mr. Man?
Right,
I'm from here, and I born here, and I go on and live here all my life. I can't go to America.
right.
You seem like you understand me pretty well.
Yeah.
Because this is Creole I'm speaking to you just now.
Good
Well,
morning.
I speak English, and I speak Creole like this. Go ahead, make me hurry, go down here, song, go back to the ship.
Right.
Let's
Come
go.
on, hurry. Let's
So-
go back to the ship.
Yeah,
So what happens at nighttime around here? How would the scene be at nighttime?
it's a lot of whorehouses. They call prostitute houses.
Right.
Lots of bar. They got one called the Rose Garden, Maracaibo.
Do you visit them?
I take tourists there. A girl costs $25 US
Right.
for one girl for the night.
Okay.
And Belize, $25 US. So if you take Viagra and you can't go down, that's when you have a good time all night. But if you want to do it for 5 minutes, you lose all your money very quickly. So you have
The first one is the Taiwanese embassy. All of these are old British governors' mansions as well that has been returned over to the country and are now being leased out to many of our neighbors. The Mexican embassy, also here on the right. Belize shares pretty good relations with Mexico because Belize is unique, you know. We are different than any Central American country you can ever find, any one of them. Can you guess why we would be different than they are? Ah, I heard it. We speak English. Habla inglés aquí en Belize. Es la primera language here in Belize. Or what we call Spanish. It's not like, hey man, what's up dude? No, we don't do that. We have our own dialect here in Belize. It is known as Creole. Have you ever heard of Creole ever before? Yeah? No way. Where at?
Louisiana.
Oh, okay, Louisiana. New Orleans. Well, I understand the Creole they speak there is a French Creole. Right? A patois. Here in Belize, we speak a English-based Creole. It's a mixture of English, African, and Spanish. You know, like, for example, I wouldn't say to a Belizean, what's going on? Everybody okay? No. In Creole, to two Belizeans speaking, it would be, where they go on? You alright? Is everything okay? Or how are you doing? Where they go on? If I start talk this story in a Creole, you think you could understand?
Yeah.
Yeah? For true? Sure man, I know they pull my leg, I know they talk for true. I know they understand me good for true? Alright, make me say, if I don't believe that I could understand everything where they say raise on a hand. Aha, see, I spoke a little faster. I'll do it slower. If I don't believe, I could understand everything where they say raise on a hand. Alright, see, more people got it. Belize Creole is easy to understand if it's spoken slowly. Now you get two Belizeans going at it and man, it's like jambalaya. It's very hard. Match what it does inside the US. There's no copyright laws here in Belize, none at all. Now traveling through Belize City too, we'll be crossing over quite a lot of drainage systems. A lot of them. Now, the systems that we pass over in Belize, everything is, in the city at least, everything is modern. Everyone has all the modern day features you can imagine. There are electricity, running water, we use septic tanks for sewer systems. So these are actually what, like this little canal we're crossing over, there's over 6 miles of these all throughout Belize. These are drainage canals because it doesn't take a lot to flood the city. All it takes is maybe an hour of rain and these streets are underwater. That's all, just 1 hour. And here in Belize we don't have like you have 4 seasons. What are summer, winter, spring, and what else? Fall? We don't have any of those in Belize. They never. The record low in Belize was actually 59, almost 60 degrees. What? I know, it's freezing, I know. Or is that not cold for you? No? No. Insurance companies make it mandatory, and like I said, it does provide security. People will head inland. 50 miles, once you go about 50 miles inland, you're in high elevation. That's basically the center of the country and beyond. You know, I passed around a little map there. You guys can keep that little map there, a little map of Belize. My little gift to y'all, you know. In case you want to see a little plans to tear down this entire block because of all the wooden homes. Not only is hurricane a problem, fire is also a problem in Belize because of the close proximity. In the area we're just about to turn around and come out to now, we're going more into the festive area. Like if you were here in Belize for a weekend, more than likely you will end up somewhere with the US. She won a lot of gold medal in the Sydney Olympics. Considered to be one of the fastest women in the world. You think you know who she is? Not Flojo, after Flojo. Jones. Marion Jones. Marion Jones, both her parents are Belizean. She was born in the States, however. If you remember, if you saw the Olympics, on her victory lap, she ran around with 2 flags. One was the US flag, recognizing her training and the country she grew up in, and the other was the Belizean flag, showing her Belizean roots. She also came here and has accepted the role from the country as being the sports ambassador. You know, they changed the name in honor of her. She's raised over $1 million to upkeep the stadium and to actually contribute to track and field here in the country of Belize. Actually, the sign right here on the right as well, Marion Jones Sporting Complex. The stadium itself was donated to us by El Salvador. They were the ones who developed it and built it for Belize. And Marion Jones has actually raised most of the funds for it. He's way back there. That's a tiny little one. The third row, see him moving up. He's going over there he goes. He's coming. Yeah, very. I got a remote control in my pocket. Way in the back. There he goes. Now he's on the rebar. On the steel. There's another one all the way at the back inside the bars that's going straight up. I can spot him now. So I can see him moving of them at first, just glancing. Those are what we call the bamboo chicken. But this is not actually the species we eat. There's two species. There's the green and the black iguana, or what we call the spiny tail and the green iguana. These ones here don't have enough meat, man. I like them a little bit more. These are good for barbecuing though. Crunch them up. They crunch when you bite them. So those are just another, see him moving there. That guy's doing the head dance. Yeah, I'll show you something. So those are in the cemetery if you want, you know. Like I said too, they're outnumbered when they get here. They have maybe in comparison 5 gas stations while Texaco and Shell own 50 each. Right? There's a price control board, so they all sell it at the same price. So what Esso does, they import it at 50 cents US a gallon. Since they're outnumbered, in order to gain profits, they place a $1.50 US tax onto that 50 cents. That's $2. The government of Belize then places another $1.50 US tax onto that $2. That's $3.50. With all the turmoil going on in Venezuela, right now they rose it 50 cents more. So right now Belizeans are paying $4.05 US a gallon for fuel. And the goal is that the government released a statement saying that they must have it to at least $5 US by Christmas time. Otherwise, the country will experience a fuel crisis. Buy your fish, they clean it, they prepare it, cut it up, guts it, everything. So once it leaves here, all it needs to be done is seasoned and put in a pot. So this is how, you'll notice all the pelicans around too, because that's from where they clean the fish. You know, they throw the parts they don't want into the water. All of these are mostly kingfishers, barrows, snappers, groupers. Things are those that we love. Barracudas, fishes like those are loved in Belize. Red snapper is probably the most popular fish. It's still limited. Everyone has electricity here in Belize. We generate electricity from hydroelectric dams and diesel generators.
Sitting here watching a Belize sunset. Jana's eating sushi. I just got through eating pizza. We're waiting for the 8 o'clock hour, which we'll eat some dinner. What was on the menu tonight?
I can't remember.
Can't remember?
This is salmon. I haven't had one this one.
So how was dinner last night?
It was good. It was 5-star.
5-star?
Don't you agree?
Yes. How did you enjoy Belize today?
It was interesting.
Why would you say that?
There were a lot of beggars.
Beggars like what?
Like saying poetry to get money, telling us to send them clothes back.
Somebody gave us an address so we can send them some clothes, didn't they? And then right before he left, what did he ask us?
Now y'all how long is it gonna take? How long?
What was the very last thing he said?
Are you gonna send a picture of me and you in it?
What was the very last, after he said that, what was the last thing?
You got some money.
Yeah.
Can you buy a real that meal?
You were gonna buy me not can you buy it? You were gonna buy me a meal, weren't you?
Is that what he said?
And guess what Jana said, everybody? Give him $1. And see, we're gonna tell you on a later show how she cursed out a Belizean little kid. All he was asking for was some money. We're gonna mention that on the next show.
Okay. Bye.
Still rolling.
So how did you like Belize, Mr. Brown?
It was wonderful. I was telling you, I can't take you nowhere.
Why?
So these little kids are following us. They done asked for some money and we said we don't have it. And we look up and they following us again. And Jana turns around and said, I told y'all no. I said, baby, you can't be mean to the natives. We in their country.
But were they around us anymore is all I have to say.
But they never ran into a rude tourist like that. They were gone.
They were gone. They weren't following us no more, were they?
They were just little boys, though.
Point
They
proven.
were just little boys.
That's why I said it.
But we had a good time, though.
Did you like Belize?
It was good to experience that. third world, you know, developing. No, they call it developing because it is. It's in the process of getting better. You know, it's not just stuck there. Tourism is going to help it a lot.
Okay. You think you want to move there?
I think I would.
Really?
Yeah. Because I'm going to have my son beg on the streets.
Okay.
And see what you got to say about that.
Alright.
Okay?
Is it gonna be yours? Okay.
Where do Belize go? Where'd Belize go, babe? There was an island sitting right there, and it was over there.
I don't know, but I'm gonna sign off, brother. You got something to say?
No, that's it. Looks like we done took off and I done forgot. We're not on the beach, we're on the boat. This appears to be, let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Seems to be about day 5 on the cruise. We're sitting on the boat, waiting to disembark in the Grand Cayman Islands. Many islands. Grand Cayman is just the largest of the Cayman Islands. And to get off the boat, you have to wait for little tiny boats to come pick up everybody. And to make sure everyone doesn't try to get on the same little tiny boat at the same time, they give you numbers. So we're number 9. And just now on board, I think 4 or 5. So we're just chilling on the boat, waiting to get off and see the Cayman Islands. We have a tour at 2. I think around 2 o'clock later today. So we want to get off, spend a little time in the community, and get ready for our snorkeling tour. So everybody take care. And we'll meet back up with you later on. We'll meet back up with you later on. Let you know how everything's going. Couldn't use the camera yesterday because there's too much to do in there, so my camera sort of cut off. Guess it does that to protect itself, but anyway, we're fading out. We'll catch you on the main line. Bye. Appears to be another ship over there. I think that's a Royal Caribbean. They're docked out, so you see their little tender boats over there, picking their people up. See, they all come out of that little small hole, down some steps, and they're whisked away over there somewhere. My baby will find anywhere to sleep. We just
But
paid.
you can see right to the bottom.
Hey, we're getting ready to snorkel. We're the last ones because we're non-swimmers and first time schools. You ready?
Yep.
Ready to snorkel for the first time? Good luck. You just did your first snorkeling. How'd it feel?
It was good.
It was good? Did you think you was going? My breathing was a trip. If I kept like losing my breath.
I kept thinking I was gonna take some water in.
Yeah.
Kind of like,
Yeah. I did take a little bit in.
did you?
Yeah. You get a shot of me real quick. That's okay.
Snorkeling pro over there.
Just finished our first snorkel. It was different. It was. It was interesting. It was scary at first though, because I can't swim in 30 feet of water. But I darn sure tried to snorkel in it. Okay.
That was awesome.
It was just like it started darting at you.
Did you have fun?
Oh yeah.
Do we owe him a tip?
Huh?
Do we owe him a tip?
For all that work he did with us.
Yeah. So how was the snorkeling, man?
It was excellent day.
You have a good time? It made your lips look big. In fact, you get somebody hit you across the lips. That mask around your face, you can still see that line, brown. Did you drink any salt water?
Nope.
You didn't?
I did good.
I did. I drank a lot.
George didn't know what he was doing, but he did good for a non-swimmer. First time snorkeling.
Right. Exactly.
He did better than that one lady.
Keep in mind how old she was, baby.
I know.
What if you come back in 50 more years and try it again?
We're worried about that.
So we're headed back to the boat now after a long day.
Okay, let's slip it on you.
Okay. Put this around your wrist, man. I don't want you to drop it. If you drop it, you don't want to come back, man.
So how was your first time snorkeling?
It was nice. When we first went in the water, I was a little scared, you know, because you're going in 30 feet of water, you just have to let go and trust in the life there. So it was an experience.
Alright.
It was an experience.
Now where's that little voice you picked up?
We got it from the instructor, man.
Ah.
He taught us 2 to 3 words. One is no problem, man. One is me forget the other word.
That would be only 2.
I know. Just now arriving in Chazmin, Mexico. You can see the boat just pulling up to the pier here. People down there waiting. Must be the shipment's deck right there. What do you think? That's another Carnival boat over there, the Conquest. We're on the Paradise. I guess the tugboat's gonna help us.
I just want to jump in the water. Hey, yesterday you got in that water quicker than I did.
What you mean?
Oh, that's snorkeling.
You know why, don't you?
Wow.
I had to. I didn't have time to sit around.
That water was cold.
Yes, it was. So basically I had to get used to the temperature, and then, man, it was horrible.
What's up, George? How's Carnival?
Cozumel is nice, it's hot. Right now we're just sort of like in the tourist port right off the boat. In a minute we're gonna try to get to downtown. Maybe even the tour we have until 10 o'clock tonight, so we have about 6 more hours to get what we got to get, and it's back on the boat and headed back to Miami, concluding our honeymoon/vacation.
Get loose with it. Let me see you back that thing up.
I can't. I can't. Okay. You happy about your tattoo?
Do you like yours?
Huh?
Do you like yours?
Put yours, see, put them together.
Get yours.
I got it. Put yours next to mine. Let me see. Forever. Okay.
Cozumel, Mexico. How are you liking it, George?
Just fine.
Jorge?
We've had a long day hanging out.
Okay.
Can you see me clear?
Yeah.
Long day hanging out. We got 2 more hours. We're just walking downtown, killing time. You know. That's about it. How about you?
I am having a good time.
Are you?
Look at the beautiful sunset. Oh. Check me out.
Oh, making them dizzy. I'll do
I
it,
wanted
baby.
to see me. Hi. Okay.
You having fun?
Yes.
In Chazmin, ready to head back to the boat and head home and see Chazmin?
I want to see Chazmin, but I'm not ready to go home.
You're not?
No.
Stay on vacation forever?
Yeah.
You want to do like rich people and just vacation for years?
Yeah.
Take
It's
5
not
years
worth-
off? I see. Okay, we'll wave goodbye to the cam. It's a little low on light, I think. Hopefully it'll come out okay. It's a little low on light. It looks like it's light because the contrast is turned up, but wave goodbye.
Bye-bye. Night-night. That looks scary.
You look like a doofus. Well, we're just getting back from where?
Chazmin. Downtown.
Shopping.
Shopping.
We're in Cozumel, right?
Yeah.
But we went down to, took a taxi downtown, walked around, spent all of our money,
We're broke.
and now we're headed back to the ship, right?
Yep.
Did you have a fun day?
I did. Doing what I love to do, shop.
Yep. Pretty good bargains.
Yeah, pretty good.
You look like who's the young lady who the Exorcist? That's who she looks like. Yeah, it's been a long day, very long day. Now let's go back to the ship and let's get something to eat. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Or we could go to Fat Tuesdays and get another.
You mean go to Fat Tuesdays and miss the ship?
No. Let's get another day.
Because that's what we would do. If we went to Fat Tuesdays, we'd miss the ship. And we don't have to call your mama again from North Carolina, collect. Can you come pick us up? We got left by the boat. There's our ride home, baby. That's the paradise. That there is the paradise.
Paradise.
That's our taxi home. Looks so beautiful sitting out there, don't it? See if you will show up. Nah, baby, you ain't nothing on you. It's not that good.
Why don't it have a light on it?
My nose a little.
Why didn't they install a light on it?
Get mine.
Sure we're safe. Yes. Look at this right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you see some 57 different nationalities here on the stage just now. A small representation of over 900 officer, staff, and crew. I just heard him in the back. He gave me a holler. We have a gentleman who said he might make it, he might not. It's a very busy day, but he is here. Would you please help me welcome to the stage someone that would like to say hello and thank you. It's the master of the vessel from Italy, Captain Antonio Marchetti.
I just would like to thank you all for choosing the paradise for your cruise vacation. And I hope that during your stay on board, thanks to this wonderful team, we exceed your expectations. To see you again in the near future on board of another Carnival fun ship. Again, thank you very much and have a safe trip home. Arrivederci.
Jenna, the last day on the boat. Last day on the boat. How do you feel?
I don't want to go home.
Will we finally make it home?
No,
We don't? We won't?
we don't have our flight. Our flight's all screwed up.
They won't be able to hear you on the video. Too. All this is your lips mumbling. Yeah.
Hey, we need to ask the people at the front desk if we can leave it. Huh?
We gotta get the flight information first.
If we could leave at 5:45.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot about that.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Last day on the boat, we're both just tired. You'd have thought that we'd have worked the whole week instead of vacation the whole week. We slept late today, went back to the room after we got up, slept again. I mean, you'd have thought we paid, this was a sleeping boat. Did you come on here just to sleep?
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Shouts out to you. So,
Getting plenty of it this week.
now we got to get back home. That's phase 2 of this Survivor Challenge. Our flight was scheduled out tomorrow morning, and we won't get back until later tomorrow morning. So hopefully your mother can get that taken care of, or if not, we need to go. Guess we need to go check our email at $8.
Plus $4 fee.
Yeah, set up the activation fee, right?
We won't get charged that this time, right?
And then you call 2 minutes from the room, which is $7 a minute, right? And you was wondering why I was. It was the darndest thing. You was wondering why I was saying hurry up, and it was $7 a minute. It's the darndest thing, you know. He's like, why are you saying hurry up? It's only $7 a minute.
All right, well, tell the camera bye-bye.
Darndest thing. Darndest thing.
Anything else you want to add?
No, just the darndest thing.
Okay.
Like, why'd you rush me off the phone?
Bye.
$7 a minute was why.
Bye.
Take care. We'll see you back in someplace. Probably leaving the ship.
The $100 bill. And so please, I'm sure you all have exceeded your expectations.
Here in front of you, we live to see you go and say goodbye. When the dawn is breaking in the early morning and customs waiting, calling you home, or maybe we're so lonesome.
Kind of do a 60 thing to you.
Every song we sing, we sing it for you. Every dance we do, we do it for you. So please come back, we want to see you again. So wait to be and smile for me. Tell me that you'll be back for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. You're leaving our country. We want to see you back again. Leaving our country. We want to see you back again.
This is where all the magic happened on the honeymoon, Chazmin. So, you any brothers and sisters, it's because of E183. This has been our home for the last 7 days. We're going to miss it. It's a little small, but hey, no stress for me. With Jana, you know Jana. This is just a little too small.
No, I didn't
But
say
it's
that. Let's go inside. Let's take a look.
vacation honeymoon. But BET, this is how I'm living. This is how I'm living on a 7-day cruise. E183, come on in. How about we use the key
I'm
first?
sure you zipped it back up.
Bam!
didn't you?
This is the key. They give you this key as soon as you get on the boat. This is sort of like a credit card / key. Everything you purchase on the boat, everything you purchase on the boat is done with this key, this credit card. So therefore, it goes silently to an account someplace that constantly adds up everything. You cannot pay cash on the boat. You cannot pay credit card on the boat. The only time you can pay by credit card or cash is if you're off the boat. But if you're on the boat, it all goes on the card. So we just got through settling up our card.
Okay.
This is how I'm living, y'all.
Watch it turn red. Oh, okay.
This is how I'm living. This is my pad. This is my 1-bedroom pad, bedroom, TV room, dining room. What's this?
Vanity.
Vanity.
Kitchen.
Come on, let me show you my second bedroom. Second bedroom is here. It folds out. Let me show you my pantry / closet / here's the clothes. Here's the safe. Good old safe. All the souvenirs we bought. Last but not least, this is the bathroom. Go and show them the bathroom.
Shower. Mirror. Hi. Toilet. And that's going to conclude our cabin. Bye-bye for now.
Y'all take care. This is how we're living. Next time we see y'all, we'll be back in Fort Lauderdale, back in Atlanta, back in Nashville. Peace. You been nosy, baby?
Are you filming me?
Yes.
Gosh, you're a stalker. What? We're in Atlanta at Fridays eating again.
So how was this morning getting off the boat?
It was fun.
Once it started, it was quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was quick. I thought it was going to be a long line, would wait forever, but
No.
it was quick.
They had you pretty much routed. So how did we get to the airport in Fort Lauderdale from Miami?
Instead of paying ahead
$16.
and getting everything right, because you know we can't ever get anything together right, you know, we had to pay a taxi $70.
$70.
$70.
And then we had to get our tickets changed.
Because we missed our flight, because it was at 5 o'clock in the morning. But, you know, we can't get anything right. It'd just be, you know, too easy to do that. What's up, Paw?
Hey, what's up? You got a chance to talk to your mom today on that phone. As soon as you had a chance, you got on that phone, didn't you? Couldn't wait, could you?
I had to see what my baby was doing.
Out loud in the taxi, you'd have thought you was home in the family room.
I miss my baby.
Was Chazmin talking to you?
Yeah, she said, "Hey, mommy." I said, "That's mommy."
She wouldn't talk to me. We're just chilling in Atlanta, waiting for our flight. Our flight takes off in exactly 1 hour. So we need to woof this down and head on back to the gate, and then head on back to Nashville, Tennessee. It's been a whirlwind over the last 2 weeks. It's been crazy. It'd be nice to get home and just relax, but when we get home, we got to clean up the house. The house is a mess. We have to clean up the whole house. And generally what that means is Jana will clean up the bedroom today and the rest of the house in 2 weeks.
Ah.
Yeah, we got the routine down now. As for me, that means the downstairs will be cleaned tonight, but then we want to also make it downtown to the fireworks celebration.
I gotta get on my red, white, and blue.
So that gives us, what, about, excuse me, about 6 hours to play around at home before we head downtown. Fireworks normally at 9. So, one more leg, one more plane to fly. Be headed back to Nashville, back to the real world, back to waking up, going to work, rush hour traffic, crying babies, all that good stuff. So, I'm signing out.
I like your necklace. Where'd you get that?
I got it in
Chazmin.
I forgot that quick.
That quick.
All the cities are running together.
They are, and I had to straighten you out. So.
Everything to me is Belize. Regardless of where we got it is
Belize, yeah.
Belize.
Okay. I should have got my hair braided.
We didn't have just an extra $15. You know what I mean?
Them Mexicans can braid like them Belizeans and Honduras people. Their braids they weren't as tight. You know what I'm saying?
They were ripping people off. Well, we're back home in Nashville, Tennessee. There's no place like home. Get ready to open some of our wedding gifts that we didn't get a chance to open on the front end. Film to develop. Gifts to unwrap. Thank you cards to write.
No.
Where do we start? Feel good to be back?
Not really.
Not really?
I'd rather be on the ship.
You're off tomorrow, though.
If your car's got a dirty air filter, it's robbing your horsepower and killing your gas mileage. Get to AutoZone.
On your wedding day, we wish you all those magic moments and wonderful feelings that make this time of bright beginnings as beautiful as can be. And after the ceremony and celebrations are over, we wish you the best part of all, the hope and harmony, the fun of fulfillment of long and happy life together. Love, Joy, and Diane. Don't videotape me.
Which would be complemented by a tile backsplash and custom tile details around.
That's from Sweet Little Johnny, everybody. So far, we have some hand towels right here, some elegant hand towels, plus a toothbrush dispenser. Looks nice. Another set of towels here. And then we have a crystal tray. And then we have some money and some gift cards, and we're still opening things up. And Jana said, don't videotape her.
Don't videotape.
That's Sweet Little Jana, you all. All of what?
All of our trip stuff. At the bottom, all of it.
However you want to do it.
Wait, you're mixing these up, baby.
I know. I mean, you could see. I didn't plan on tripping you up.
Oh.
You'd be able to see Belize. I knew you would.
So, what are we going to do?
I'll let you be in charge of that project, but I guess it would look cool if they were on the bottom. But that's your project, however you want to do it. You're on that committee. Just make sure y'all meet regularly.
I'm going to kill you.
Probably will, like Lacey Peterson. We made it home. We made it to downtown.
I know.
Been a long day, hasn't it?
Let's get a picture of you.
All right, from here, we're at a stoplight. You get there, it's... That's only 30 seconds from here to the bus. That's halfway. Plowing. 60 seconds.
Okay, I'm on TV. It's way better.
She's been the best thing.
Where's
She is
Chazmin?
so
Is that
sweet.
her? We forgot we had a child.
She decided to stay with me because she kept calling me Mama. And she called Duncan George sometimes.
Chazmin.
Look who's here.
Chazmin.
Hey, baby.
Hey. It would be dark.
Look who's here, Chaz.
Chazmin.
It's your real mommy.
Chazmin.
Chazmin.
What's in this bag, babe?
This is your clothes, baby girl. Let me see.
Oh, yeah, that's clothes from Rebecca.
Chazmin. What's up?
That's her stuff.
Hey.
Rebecca sent some clothes. Yeah. I guess
Chazmin.
so.
Here, hold this phone. Let me go get the car.
Rebecca sent clothes.
It's a car we got for you.
Oh, thanks. Hey, baby. Who is it? Who is it? You know Mommy.
What's up, Chaz? Why you acting all shy? Why you acting shy?
Where are the keys, baby? Hey,
I got it. I know you my girl, but I feel like I don't know you. You're a stranger. How you been? Hi, I'm Dad. That's Mom. Oh, let's get the picture for you.
Every time Chip is watching her, she pees off
I got you
herself.
on the camera.
Because Chip probably don't listen when she says.
I got you on the camera. I got you on the camera. Hadn't seen you since the reception.
She's good. She really didn't ever have an accident with me. It was just when Chip was watching her.
Hadn't seen you since the reception, since we said goodbye. Right, Chazmin?
Is it beef or something?
Chazmin, did you know Mom and Daddy got married?
She says, I like church. Stop, Chaz. Here's the elevator. We gotta go up this elevator. Wait.
Chaz, I got you on the camera. I got you on the camera.
There's Papa. What is that on your arm?
Oh, we got a tattoo.
We got tattoos.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Just married.
Last week.
Oh no.
See?
It probably, it ain't real. It ain't.
No, it's real. We figured we'd get a laser to take it off if we ever wanted it off.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We're married.
Yeah.
No, you're not. The
No, we're
preacher
not.
didn't send in the. She didn't send in the marriage license.
What a bit.
Let's just start doing it.
Well, I guess it's waiting. There were people on it that just got on it. The best little girl in the whole wide world. Huh? Chelsea
But
is.
still alone.
Trying to act shy. Aren't you, Chazmin?
2 weeks is a long time to get that age.
Yeah.
I remember
This
when,
one.
when I was small, my mother went, I guess I was,
Well, that's
You see
no
the
reason
camera?
to lose the key.
That's not your girl, Chaz.
I guess I'm still in the car.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I put them back in.
It's like we got an adopted
Roll your
kid.
window. That's the last I saw
Well,
them.
go back.
We have to get to
Take
know
Where's
her.
my key?
Blue steel.
You need anything else out of the car?
Do it, Chaz.
Do it, Chaz. Come on. Do it for Mama.
Come on.
Do it for Daddy.
Do it for Daddy. Blue Steel. Zoolander. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on, girl.
She's shy. She's shy.
What happened to her face?
I couldn't find that hair stuff. Chip fixed her hair before the tea party. And I couldn't find it after.
Did he do a good job?
No.
Huh? Who's that?
But he
His
was
tape
like,
ends soon.
Yeah.
he was like, oh, it looks awesome. That's the way Jana fixes it. That's what he said. I
It's his
said,
daddy.
okay.
What did he do?
He took and pulled it all back like this, only it was all frizzy like this, even though he put the stuff on there, and then he braided it. And it was kind of like sticking up like buckwheat or something.
Hi, Chaz.
We'll have pictures.
Say goodbye to the camera, Chazmin.
Say goodbye.
Chazmin.
Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
About to run out of tape.
Bye-bye.
This is a new baby.
Man, wait till she get home. She's gonna have to get used to the house now. Right,
Yeah.
Chazmin?
She's like we're strangers.
She's been sleeping on the floor, on the mattress on the floor